Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Big Bear Comics Presents. Today I have another comic book haul for you. It's been a while since I've done a haul, and I have quite a few books to show you, so I'm just going to get right to it. Now, I wasn't into the Action 1000 variant craze. I'm not a variant buyer until Lady Bear bought this for me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I do like variants. So she in the mail came this Action Comics 1000 Del Auto variant cover, painted in the image of Christopher Reeve. Okay, that's a slam dunk for me as growing up in the 80s and loving the Superman movies. So I absolutely love this book. And she went to Bulletproof Comics and paid $50 for it straight from them. What's mind-boggling to me is people on eBay are paying more for this book because they think it's the only place to get it. I don't know what it is. It's mind-boggling. They're paying $65, $70 for this book when you can get it for $50 straight from Bulletproof. So anyway, if that's a little help to anybody who wants this book, don't buy it off of eBay when you're gonna get it cheaper right from the dealer, Bulletproof Comics. But yeah, that's a beautiful book. So about a month ago, I was looking at some Craigslist ads, and there was this guy was having a garage sale, had a whole bunch of things for sale, and one of the things listed was comics. I remember it was a Friday morning and we took a ride, me and Lady Bear. We usually work nights, so it was easy for us to go, and it was in the middle of nowhere in Connecticut. Well, that's not surprising because there's a lot of middle of nowheres in Connecticut. So we get there. There's a couple other guys there digging, but they're only interested in rusty old tools or whatever junk laying around the house. We get there. I asked the guy, "You have any comics?" And he goes, "Yeah, they're on the porch over there." So Lady Bear and I went to the porch and we're looking, and we go, oh my God. It's literally covered in broken shit. There was broken ironing boards, there was broken Casio keyboards, there was broken beds, broken bicycles, you name it. It was piled on top of these boxes, and there was no room to put one pile of junk to another pile of junk. So it was a task just getting to one long box. So here we are, you know, two 50-plus-year-olds are digging in junk for comics. Yeah, that was us. So we get to one long box, we open it up, we're looking through a couple, and we're like, bunch of 90s crap. So we said, well, we did all this work, we're going to go through this anyway and see if there's anything. And I'm glad we did, because we did find some really good books. And here is the box of books I got. It was about 100 books for $100, $1 each. So we went to go pay the guy. You know, he's dealing with a guy who wants a $5 wrench, and he was trying to negotiate about $3 for this wrench. And I'm like, I said, excuse me, sir, here's $100 for this box of comics. He's looking at me, really? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, damn, you made my day. And then I said to him, well, you made mine. So he didn't know what really that meant, but obviously he didn't know what he had in that box. So let me show you some of the stuff. All right, I'm gonna pull out a stack. I'm gonna do this in two parts. I'm not doing this all these today. I mean in one video, because there's just too many. All right, so start out with Eternal Warrior #4. First appearance of Bloodshot. Yeah, and it's a near mint copy. So I pull that out and I'm like, alright, this is a great start. Alright, so here's some stuff. Here we got a Wayne Gretzky unauthorized biography. Don't really care for the artwork on that. It doesn't really look like him, but I took it anyway because it's Gretzky. We have Simpsons #1. I don't know why these books keep coming to me, but I have quite a few of these. But yeah, when I see these, I always pick them up. They're rarely sought after. Everybody loves Simpsons. I got Rye #0. Nice near mint copy. I believe that's First Ninjak. Pretty awesome. I got a lot of Valiants here that were keys because it was the 90s goodness in those boxes. Yeah, this one is X-Force #116. This was the first appearance of one of the members of Deadpool. No spoilers, so I'm going to leave it at that. That this book may not be a key anymore. Okay. Alright, Vampirella #1 with Rescending Evil with the gold label. Pretty cool. We have this one also is a Bronze Age book, Defenders 63. I mean, he had a hodgepodge of books in there. So anything bronze I swiped up. This is another Vampirella. This is Vampirella Monthly #10. This is a black and white variant cover. Pretty nice. We have the Infinity Crusade #1. 90s gold, flashy, cool goodness. 9.8 candidate. I had to pick that up because it's just a real nice condition book. Not a tick or a crease. It's really nice. Another book was in here, Logan's Run #6. That was cool to find. Remember, all these were for $1. This was this is the Thanos' first solo story. That's awesome to find. This one, however, is like an 8. It's not like a 9.8, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah, and it had some really cool Silver Age. Look, we got Wonder Woman #132. It's about a VG. And by the way, Bill Johnson, if you're out there, I have your book. So, Bill Johnson, I know there's thousands of you out there, so none of you can come claim this. So, all right. So also I have Bartman #1, another one, I guess, but this one's a little different. This one has a poster. Cool. Also have Eat Your Heart Out Vampirella. One of the most violent covers I've ever seen in my comic collecting. She's she's actually eating a heart out on the cover. You know, yeah, that's all I can say about that one. But yeah, it's different. I'll give it that. But yeah, that's violent as hell. All right, so next little pile, I'm gonna do these books here. All right, another Simpson. This is #6. Pretty cool. These are all near mint. We go from Vampirella to Simpsons. That's how it was in that box. All right, we got Archer and Armstrong #0. This is the first appearance of Archer and Armstrong. So that was nice to find for $1. If I keep saying that I got it for $1, just, I'm sorry, but I'll try to stop. All right, Exo Man of War #0. It's It's not really, but it's just got that cool, flashy 90s cover. You know, I'm sort of kind of a sucker for those. They just really look nice. Okay, I got that. Let's see, this is another 90s stuff. This is Web of Spider-Man with the holographic cover. I think Lady Bear found this one. Number 90. Next up, we got Catwoman number 1. Nothing really special in that one. And Bloodshot number 0 again with the 90 cool flashy cover. Bloodshot number 0. Here's a kind of a key. This is Nightwing. It needs a new bag and board. It looks a lot better than what I'm showing here. This is Nightwing number 1. Beautiful condition. Now this one has a black spine, so it's hard to, but this one doesn't have a tick or anything. It looks unread. From day one it was put in the bag. Nice. More Simpsons. This is Bartman number 3, Radioactive Man. Pretty cool. We have Captain Marvel number 15. Now this is a Bronze Age book that was sitting in there. Nice to see that. Also, yeah, this was in there. X-Force number 11. First Domino appearance. Or first real Domino appearance. Something like that. Yeah, no New Mutants 98. Or 87. Or Harbinger 1. Well, none of those were in it. I don't know why I picked this up. Bloodshot number 33. No significance or anything. Just a violent cover, I guess. It was different. X-Force number 4. X-Force and Spider-Man makes an appearance, so I picked it up for that. Archer and Armstrong number 1. Yep. That was in there. You know, if they ever get a film or so, that'll be a cool book to have. Alright, go to another stack. Evil Ernie. This isn't the first Evil Ernie. This is like Destroyer. Evil Ernie Destroyer number 1. We have Tales of the Witchblade Wizard Special Edition with a gold title, and it has authenticity, COA on this. So I picked it up. He had a whole I must have like a whole set of these now. Vault of Horror number 3. That was in there. When it was Amalgam or Amalgam. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Amalgam or Amalgam. This is Captain America, Super Soldier. It has Sergeant Rock, Halloween Commandos appearance. I don't even know how they could use this. Is use Sergeant Rock when that's DC, and this is not DC or part. I don't know. Here's another amalgam. I know this is a combination of Batman and Wolverine. And this is a nice near mint copy of those. A lot of people like those combo characters. This is called Dark Claw number 1. They didn't make any others, number 2s, 3s, or 4s of that. It was one-shots. Here's an ash can of Vampirella. This is Vampirella versus Hemorrhage. The ash can for that. Those are rare and hard to find. So I picked up all the ash cans that were in that box. They're mostly were Valiants and Images stuff. This was a nice. This is Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 16. The first appearance of the new Captain Marvel. And of course, this is Omega Man number 3. That was in there. And this was on Legends Live Auction. And some guy that I've never heard of or Legend has ever heard of bidded on this. Never paid. Nobody knows who he is. He has no YouTube channel or anything. So, you know what I'm going to do? Since this is just a beautiful copy, it's going to go to CBCS. That's where it's going. This was there. This was Superman number 18. First Doomsday. A beautiful near mint copy. Let's see. Bloodshot. You know, number 1. There's probably a billion of these out there. Still in dollar boxes or whatever. But since this was a near mint 9.8 candidate, not a tick on it, just a beautiful book, I picked this one up. Here we have Batman 497, where Bane breaks Batman's back. A nice near mint copy on that. We got Ninja Turtles number 15. Pretty cool cover. Not sure if this is from the first run or not, so not sure on that. I have to take a look. Nice. It was a cool cover. Picked it up. And see a couple of lady deaths with these crazy chrome covers. They look like, you know, something you can wrap your sandwich in after you're done reading it. These aluminum covers. And another one with Purgatory. Look at that red shiny cool goodness. Anyway, that's my video is getting too long. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna show the rest of it in my next video. Rest of that haul. The next auction, which some of this might be on that auction, will be June 2nd on the Great Legend Show, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope to see you there. And till then, this is Big Bear signing out.